Hello everyone and welcome to my podcast, episode 9, Boxing Day. You can find me on Revelry as Sweet Dutch and on Plurk as Sweet Dutch as well. Christmas. Here it has been nice. I have my cousin visiting with his girlfriend and his little son, and we had a nice Christmas. In the Netherlands, we have, like, the big thing is Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day is also kind of special, but not that special. But we make some nice dinner and something special, something we normally don't cook or something like that. Peter, my husband, did made some beef Wellington yesterday, and it was very nice, I must say. It looked good, and of course I forgot to make a picture, but that's always the case. And it is like, now it is plus 3 degrees, but we have had a cold last week with a lot of snow, and now it's just like melting away, and that's kind of a pity, but we had a white Christmas anyway, so I'm good. I'm not going to have a very long podcast because everyone is busy with the holidays and is enjoying their free time. So I just want to go. I just started something today and I want to show you the sweater. It's not completely done, but I'm almost ready knitting. So I'm starting with a hat, with Sanne's hat, and it was the Cherub Cheeks beanie from Amanda Tipton, this one. It's a very nice pattern, and my daughter loved it. But as you see here, the seaming or the border is a bit small, and the hat was also a bit small. So I'm going to rip this out and just have one or two of these ones of the pattern crocheted again, and then hopefully she can take it with her again. So that's my first project, and I have been changing some socks for her as well. I have knitted two pairs of socks, and I bind it off with a Russian bind off, but I was not satisfied with them. My daughter said, "Oh, Mom, they are too tight," and blah, blah, blah. So she took it with them. She took them with her home, and I changed it, and now I always use Judy's Magic Cast Off, or Bind Off. I think Bind Off it's called. So Judy's Magic Bind Off, and it works very nice. It's a very nice ending of a ribbing, and I liked it. So, and now she has her socks on all the time, and that is nice to see. So you know that you don't do it for nothing. My second project, which I started today, is, I have not here. This project is called A Hat Fit for a Boyfriend, and it is by Stephanie Nicole. And I have knitted this one again before, last year, for my husband, and he lost his hat. So I found some yarn in a shop in Karlstad last week, and here it is. The beginning of it, anyway. Started yesterday evening while the whole family and my cousin and his girlfriends were watching The Hobbit. And I was babysitting their 2-year-old son. So, like I do now. He's sleeping, so. The girls are they are shopping with my mom, and my cousin and his girlfriend went to Oslo, and my husband is watching a movie upstairs. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to podcast a little bit. This is the actual. This is the hat. I hope you can see it. Why does he always do that? Like this. I hope you see it with the lights, but it is a very, very nice hat and it fits perfectly. The pattern is written for needle size. I thought it was, let me see, for needle size 5, but the wool I bought was for needle size 3.5. So the pattern is not, the yarn is a bit brown, but the light is very off. But it's dark brown. It's a kind of tweed yarn. I like knitting with it. It's a very nice yarn. She Stephanie Nicole from the hat for Fit for a Boyfriend. She cast it on I think 100 stitches, and for the she cast it on 100 stitches, and if you wanted to widen, you just add 10 more or 20, or I think I cast it on 130. I think I did that. Yeah, 130, and it fits perfectly. So you see, it looks very small, but it's not. It is like, then it's fitting like this. So I think I'm good. I do. So I just keep on working. My last project to show you is my daughter's sweater. It's heavy and it's huge. This is what it is. The colors are very off, but if you look at my Ravelry, I think there is a picture of the yarn and the color of it. So I like it very much. Ta-da! And the arms here. And I have, this is more like it. The color, not like that, but how it was before, but whatever. So just only the arms to do, and then I'm good. So this is what I have done, and I have watching Knitting Samurai, and she is starting in January a knit along. Sorry, a knit along for a sweater. And I have found that sweater somewhere, and I think I put it on my list of favorites. It is the dark, oh, I hope I have it. I have sent it. I will have to watch my library. Gifts, here it is, I think. No, purchased. It's not that one. Oh, it's not. It is a sweater. I dark, and it is with cables. It's very nice. I will put it in my show notes. That's the easiest thing to do. So I will put it in my show notes. She is starting a knit along the 1st of February. So if you are in the mood to knit a sweater in 8 weeks, I think she will have the knit along for 8 weeks. So you don't have to start directly the 1st of January, but and look on her Ravelry page, Knitting Samurai, and then you see her thread, and then you can post your thing, what you want to do, which will. I'm going to look for yarn in my stash. I think I have something, but I don't know if it fits, and otherwise I will buy something. So I am very eager to do that, but I have a lot of other projects lying around, so I don't know. Maybe I will do that. I'm very eager to do it because it's very nice, and of course, I need some things for myself, but not a big project. So, oh, and I'm probably going to knit this one for the little one that is sleeping downstairs. I think that will be done in one night. It is 6mm needles, so I think one afternoon or something and I'm done. It is called Chouette. I think it's French. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Chouette or something by Katie Tricot. Hopefully you see the... No? Oh, here. It's... Oh. I'm very bad in mirroring. There it is. Katie Tricot. So, this was my podcast. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you again soon. I hope to be podcasting next week, but I'm not sure because I have a friend over from the Netherlands then. So we will see how it goes, and otherwise it will be the 7th of February because then I'm home alone again. So have a very nice days off and happy holidays. Bye bye.